Yoo-hoo! What's up, YouTube? This is my first video. We're gonna go fishing. It's a spot that I normally go to in Jersey. I got some construction going on. I don't know what these guys are doing. Got a guy next to me, probably watching me make this video, thinking I'm crazy, but I don't care. I'm gonna try to catch some pickerel. I mean, trout were in here, but they get stocked, so I don't think they're in here right now. Some largemouth. Said there's some smallmouth, but I've never seen them. But yeah, I've caught some largemouth and some pickerel in here. So hopefully, let's catch a fish. Let's see what happens. Let's go. Oh yes, the water is crazy high. I don't know what they're doing over here either. This is really high and dark. Oh, I need to get my certain glasses. Can't see in this thing. I got to go get my goofy polarized glasses. Hold on, wait a minute. All right, much better. Not really, honestly, but a little bit better. Yeah. So what I normally do with this, just cast it out. Honestly, my reel's all messed up. I gotta get a new reel. I gotta jump over to the bait cast way. So I usually just let it sink across, and I just kind of feed my way back. Give it a little jig. I try to get a nice rhythm where I can kind of feel the flutter completely like spin around. In a way, you can feel it. Sometimes if you use a bigger spinner, you can feel it a lot easier. And then once it's like 10 yards away, you can see it pop in the water. That's the best feeling though, is when you see a fish actually go up and hit it. So yeah, it's like 70 degrees in Jersey right now. It's January, what is it? January 12th, and it's 70 degrees. So global warming is taking over. But I figured I'd come out here and get a couple casts. I haven't fished in a few months. So caught my first trout here last year. Came back from college and I was like, you know what, I never fish like I used to. I always think about it, and I was like, yeah. Once I found a pretty good spot, this spot's close to my house and it's generally easy to walk, not a lot of weeds or brush or anything like that. There's a lot of wildlife, so I've seen beavers here. I've seen, maybe not otter, maybe beavers or otters, I don't know which one it was now that I think about it. But I came here in the summertime. I actually saw a school of bass, very large, and they did not bite my bait. I was upset. See, look at this. I think it oh my goodness gracious. Oh my god. Yeah, my other reel is kind of messed up too, so gonna have to figure that out. Some days these spots a little hit or miss. I've come here before for like 2-3 hours, caught nothing. I came here before for 45 minutes and caught 5 pickerel, 2-3 bass, a trout, 2 trout. So yeah, it's very hit or miss, but what are you guys up to? The heck are these guys up to? Flemington, New Jersey. Posted up. Oh, damn, there's another bulldozer thing over there. So I've been told if I use kind of like a moving bait, like a swim bait, I guess a spinner would be considered somewhat of obviously a moving bait, but I was told that you should throw it down the current and swim it back up the current. So if the current's going this way, you want to cast it out this way, and then have your bait kind of fight against the current, look obviously more lively while the water's flowing through it. Makes sense to me. Yeah, that's how I actually caught a bunch of my fish when I went to the Delaware River. I'll just throw it against the current, kind of let it go, and once it felt like the current's a lot stronger, you kind of know you got a fish on. And that's a cool feeling when you just throw it far and you just wait for a feeling and you're like, oh my God, I feel a little bit more pressure on my rod than usual. Next thing you know, you got a freaking little chub or smallmouth bass or something on there, little rock bass. I gotta get out to the Delaware soon. It's just cold water fishing is kind of weird in Jersey. I don't really know. Honestly, if you want me to be honest, I'm probably not that educated enough to know what the hell I'm doing in the winter time to catch fish. I know trout like cold water, but I was always told trout don't really survive well, and especially in central Jersey. I heard North Jersey that trout have like a fall stocking, but right here they only stock trout in the springtime, because apparently once the summer comes, all the trout that they stock, well, early springtime, so end of winter, but by the time the warm weather comes, all the trout are beginning to die off that haven't been caught. I heard over 700,000 trout get stocked in the state of New Jersey. Who knows if that's true? Maybe that's a fake statistic. But yeah, I actually caught my first trout right here. I remember, pulled it up, measured it. I've also been told that the trout that they stock are already, like, by the time they're getting stocked in these waters, they're already at the correct size legal size to keep. Just kind of interesting. There's a little patch of water over there. I never seen any fish, but damn, now I'm thinking about it. If I'm going to be making YouTube videos, I got to get more educated. I got to know what I'm talking about. I'm out here dilly-dallying, catching no fish. YouTube doesn't want to see that. Want to see me pulling in the hogs, baby. I got to get out on the kayak soon. Maybe not here, but the one thing that I'm somewhat comfortable with is I guess not comfortable with, but that I've done a lot, is I would cast very far, basically to the other side, and I'd let it sink. Same exact spinner bait, just let it sink, and within like a few reel ins, a few feet in, pickerel bites that thing, and you know pickerel's on because he's just screaming on this little 4-pound test I got. I think this is 4-pound. I hate their teeth though. I got no pliers, no fishing net. This is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be very interesting. If I catch some. This is a little bit, I actually use a spinner bait that's almost, I don't even know how these are sized, like inches or whatever, but I definitely use, my regular spinner bait is a little bit bigger than this. A little bit bigger than this. Yeah, it's a beautiful day, man. Just this global warming though, man. It's not supposed to be this beautiful. That's the only thing. That is the only thing. I'm trying to go snowboarding, man. It's 70 degrees outside. What the heck? Yeah, usually, actually, now that I think about it, you usually see a bunch of turtles and stuff over here. I haven't seen nothing. I haven't even seen a fish. I haven't even seen a sunny, to be honest with you. I don't even know what the heck that means. I guess they're not moving, hitting moving baits. That's kind of stupid that I would even bring this thing out here now that I think about it. But it's a warm day, so who knows. Dude, you see those guys on YouTube all the time, bro. Throw out those topwater baits, crank baits, jerk baits, pulling in 10-pound bass with a freaking jerk bait, a whopper plopper. I have never caught anything on any of the, I mean, crankbait, I have definitely caught fish on crankbait. But whopper plopper, I've never caught any. I've never even gotten a hit with the topwater bait. I'm so unconfident using a topwater bait, it's insane. But then you see people on YouTube just go, yeah, just throw it out there. Next thing you know, they catch a freaking 7-pound hog. So, oh, that's nice. That's nice. There's a lake by me that is actually really good. But the only problem is all like the park people that go to the park and stuff, they always fish the corners, like the beaches and stuff. And there's nothing but sunnies around there. But there are some musky, very largemouth bass. There's pickerel. Who knows if there's actual pike in there? I don't know what else is going on. I heard there's trout in there, maybe lake trout, who knows. But I actually know someone that caught a lot of largemouth bass. I've caught a few largemouth bass there. Only thing is, what I'm getting at is you need a boat or a kayak to get to these places. And personally, I'd rather a boat, because I've had a kayak for a few years and it's just annoying, man. I'll be honest, it's annoying. I don't have a $1,000 pedal kayak where I can just pedal around like it's a freaking bike. Nope. I gotta paddle across the damn lake and fight for my position on the water just to fish a spot, which is honestly annoying. It really is. I'd rather just have a boat with a little, what is it, a little trolling motor, and just hop around that lake. That's what I'm looking to buy, maybe in the summertime or something, but we'll see. We'll see. Not worried about it. I'm on a warm day though, so I was like, ah. Also wanted to make a video, see how it came out on YouTube, get the editing, figure out some of that stuff, figure out if the GoPro quality, all the different stuff, just figure out all the kinks and stuff. So it's a beautiful day. Oh my god, I almost fell in the water. All right, that is bad. Yo, so I caught nothing. It is what it is. That's why it's called fishing, not catching. That's what an old man told me a few years ago, so gotta remember that. So yeah, I'm going home. I got some stuff to do today. I'm gonna edit this video and try to get it posted as soon as possible. Man, it's gonna be my first YouTube video for real. I posted a few videos when I was a little kid, but it's gonna be my first video on my account, so I'm gonna try to get some other things like shooting, maybe hunting, snowboarding. I exercise a lot, I run a lot, so I'm gonna be doing all different things like that. So yeah, just show love. Thank you very much. Thank you.